You fire musket, but I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. The bugle sounds, the charge begins. But on this battlefield, no one wins. The smell of earthly smoke and horse's breath as the virgin into sudden death.
How was that for entertainment, guys? Yeah. Anyway, this match here that I got is a much more close battle, as you'll see. And it's too bad because, I don't know, sweeping is fun sometimes. Anyway, Aerodactyl lead against Hippopotas, and Hippopotas is sort of hungry because everybody names their Hippowdon hungry hippos. So I want it to be, Hippopotas is sort of hungry. So, in case you missed that whole thing, I'll just catch up to where we are. So we got Gastrodon against Tangrowth, and I'm gonna get a Toxic on that thing, knowing he was gonna switch out. So I wanted to Toxic something, and even if he didn't, hell, I'd break his sash with Toxic. So out is Tangrowth with my Tangrowth, and I'm gonna let him go to sleep because he's pretty much the only guy on my team I want to sleep, minus Hippopotas, but I still haven't gotten my Stealth Rocks up, and I want those. So he's going to switch out into that Togekiss, and I'm going to attempt to wake up, but I don't know. One turn, no luck. So I gotta get out of here because I don't want that thing air slashing me. So I'm going to go out to my Zapdos, and he's going to go just for that. That air slash is going to do a nice amount because he gets a crit. Of course. He's going to get a lot of hacks, as you'll see this match, yet I'm still able to outpredict him. It's amazing that people complain, oh, hacks is the reason I lost. Or maybe it's just your crappy predictions. No, I'm not going to be a douche. Anyway, he's going to switch out, go out into that Aerodactyl there again. As I switch out to Gastrodon once again, he's going to taunt. I'm going to see that coming and go for the Ice Beam. That Ice Beam is going to do like nothing because of the special defense boost it gets in the what's this weather called? Sandstorm. Right. UU Sandstorm is actually pretty fun. So Ice Beam is going to do a crap ton to that Tangrowth, and it's going to take a nice amount from Poison. So I'm going to go out to Tangrowth to try to burn off some more turns of sleep, even though sleep turns reset, which I hate this generation. I hate that. Because, and there was like a match much earlier in this, like back in November, that I got, that screwed me over. I'm like, what the hell's happening with sleep? I've been asleep for like 6 turns, and he's like, dude, don't you know, sleep turns get reset every time you switch. I'm like, what? That sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna predict the Thunder Wave, and I'm hoping I'm gonna wake up, and I do, so I'm gonna get the sleep off that thing. And that's great, because now that'll maybe give my Stoutland time to get up a workup later and maybe sweep his team. But for right now, I'm gonna not rush into sweep yet. So I'm gonna go out to Hippopotas, and I want to get up my Stealth Rocks, and that's exactly what I do. So I'm gonna roar here and really hope he doesn't wake up. So the roar resets his entire time asleep. And I'm going to bring out that Heracross. And Hippopotas has pretty much done his work. So I'm just going to keep roaring on things. But my Lodic is going to come out, and I'm like, maybe I can get one more use out of Hippopotas. He can take like another Mega Horn or something. So I'm going to predict the Scald and go out to Gastrodon, but he's gonna get a crit with the Dragon Tail, and because of that thing's like really bad attack, it's gonna do jack shit pretty much. I'm gonna switch out into Zapdos, and I'm gonna roost here thinking he's gonna Ice Beam, because it makes sense to just go for a Thunderbolt. But he goes for the Scald, so for some reason I'm gonna guess he doesn't pack the Ice Beam, because most people that have Dragon Tail don't. So I'm just going to fire off a Thunderbolt and see how much that does. And it really does a lot, because this is an offensive Zapdos. But he's going to Dragon Tail, and it looks like Zapdos might be dead after Stealth Rocks, or maybe he'll get in like one attack before Life Orb kills him. But I don't want to still lose Hippopotas, so I'm going to bring out Tangrowth, and he's going to get up a rest, and I'm like, aww, I was so close. So now he's got 2 asleep, and he can't call foul on Sleep Claws because he put one to sleep himself. Yay! So he's going to switch out here and go back to his own Tangrowth, and I'm just going to go for a Power Whip because I wanted just to wear down that Milotic. And Power Whip's going to do like nothing to that thing, because that thing has got great defenses, as I know, because I've got my own, as you can see. I'm going to go out to Hippopotas, and he's going to go for an Earthquake, and that's not going to really do a lot. I'm going to, I think most Tangrowths nowadays run like Himpower Ice or Earthquake, but I prefer like the original one from 4th gen, like the Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, knockoff, Power Whip, because hell, that worked fine back then. Why should it be different now? I hate this song. Queen, not in the mood. Ozzy, sorry that I'm not showing. Ooh, Metallica. So, oh wow, Ambipom and Zapdos are matched up now. Alright then, I'm gonna just let Fake Out kill me off, and if he didn't decide to go for that, I'd attempt for a Roost, but Zapdos was pretty much dead anyway. So I'm gonna bring out Nidoking now, who got a little play last match, but, I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt, because I figured, so far what I've seen from his team, he's got nothing that can either sponge a Thunderbolt or take it well, as I've just taken out that Milotic, and he's got this Togekiss and this Aerodactyl. I did like some calcs there, and it turns out with a Choice Scarf, Nidoking, Modest Nidoking is faster than Aerodactyl, so there you go guys, use that how you please. So I'm going to go out to Tangrowth here because I don't want to lose Nidoking, because he might be helpful later, taking out that Togekiss and such. So he's going to go for a U-turn here, and that's going to leave me in a low point, and I'm going to figure that Togekiss is going to come back out. Oh no, the Heracross does. Oh yeah, that's what happened, but I expected Togekiss, so I go from knockoff. I'm like, this works fine too. I get rid of that thing's Choice Scarf. So it's not, I'm not worried at all of that thing outspeeding my Nidoking. Wait, it couldn't have done anything to Nidoking anyway. What the hell am I? Oh, maybe outspeed my Stoutland. It can hurt that bad. So Stoutland's now gonna come out, and I've got Fire Fang, and that's gonna take care of that. So life is good. Gonna take care of that, and that Ambipomp's gonna come out now, and I'm like, okay, I can take a Fake Out, and then next turn hit it with a like Frustration, then get up a work up on that Togekiss, and then hit it with a Wild Charge. But no, he gets a crit. So there goes my Stoutland sway. But I'm like, it's okay, I still got Nidoking. So Nidoking is just gonna finish up through his team. So 2 Ice Beams to that Togekiss is gonna finish it. And I don't get how that thing can be asleep and still float in midair. But hell, I'm not Game Freak, so I didn't consider that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this 2-part. And keep on doing what you do. Alright, have a good day, guys.